Dear students, in this video I explain in this video I start fifth module, joint probability. Joint probability distribution. So next the concept joint probability and joint distribution. If x and y are the discrete random variable, the joint probability functions of x and y is defined as p of x is equal to x comma y is equal to small y is equal to f of x comma y, where f of x comma y satisfy the condition f of x comma y is greater than or equal to 0, and summation x summation y of f of x comma y which is equal to 1. So here we know the discrete random variable means here if the random variable is the random variables are isolated variables, then we called as a discrete random variable. Means for example we toss the coin twice, means here we can't accept other than two result, either head or tail. This type of variable we called as a discrete random variable. So here any the discrete random variable is said to be a joint probability function. It satisfies two conditions, means one of f of x comma y is greater than or equal to 0. It means all the values are positive, and summation x and summation of f of x comma y is equal to 1. Next, suppose capital X is equal to x1, x2, x2 up to x2, x3, x4 dash 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 up to xn, and capital Y is equal to y1, y2, y3 dash 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 yn. Then p of xi comma yj which is equal to f of xi comma yj is denoted by jij. The set of values of these functions for I is equal to 1, 2, 3 dash 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 m and j is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to n is called joint probability distributions of x and y. See this experiment. See the table. This is the vertical lines, here is the x, and horizontal line are the y value. So x1 y1 is represented by j11, means f of x1 comma a or f of x comma y is represented by j. So that is x1 y1 represented by j11, x1 y2 is represented by j12. So first we write like this: y1, y2, y3, y4 up to yn, x1, x2 row wise, x3, x4, x5 up to xn is represented by column row wise extra. So multiplied, see x1 y1 is represented by j11, x2 y2 represented by j12, x1 y3 represented by j13 up to x1 yn represented by j1n. Next, come to second row, that is x2 y1. For example, we know that in matrix in row matrix row and row and column was same like that. x2 y1 is 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4 dash 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 2n. It represented by the sum is represented by f of x2. At last m1, m2, m3, m4 it come represented by jm comma n. Okay, so now first here the sum of first row is equal to, sum of first row means j11, j12, j13 plus j14 is represented by f of x1. So next sum of second row is j21 plus j22 plus j23 plus j24 dash 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 plus j2n is represented by f of x2. Here it continue up to last jm1 plus jm2 plus jm3 plus jm4 dash 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 is equal to jm comma n. So that is this one. Okay, next we come to column wise. Column wise means j11 plus j21 plus j31 dash dash dash. jm1 is represented by j of y1. Second column j12 plus j22 plus j32 plus dash 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 jm2 is represented by gy2. Third row column j13 plus j23 plus j33 plus dash 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 jm3 can be represented by g of y3. It is goes on continue up to nth column is j1n, j21, j3n up to jmn is equal to g of y1. Okay, the value are presented in the form of table. Now this table is called as a joint probability table. See, f of x1, f of x2, f of x3. Sum of first row is represented by f of x1, sum of second row is represented by f of x2, sum of third row represented by f of x3. Same wise, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. So here the first column, here corresponding first row, x1 f of xy, x1 f of sum of the column is represented by this table, that is f of xy, x1 f of x1, x2 f of x2, x3 f of x3 up to xm f of xm. See, x1 f of x1, x2 means second row, x3 means third row, up to xm is mth row. Okay, same time we construct the another table of with respect to y, yj, that is first column, second column, y1 means first column, y2 means second column, y3 means third column, dash 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 yn. G of y1 means sum of first column, G of y2 means sum of second column, G of y3 means sum of third column. This value is represented in a table. This two table is called as a marginal probability distribution of x and y. Okay, next we come to the total all the entries in the joint probability table is equal to 1. It means the sum of this value, that is f of x1 plus f of x2 plus f of x3 up to dash 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 f of xm should be 1, and g of y1 plus g of y2 plus g of y3 dash 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 plus g of y1 must be 1. Okay. So, and one thing, sum of xy, sum of this table values, entry values is equal to also 1, then this is equal to 1. Next we come to independent random variable. The discrete random variable x and y are said to be independent variable if p of x comma x is equal to x and y is equal to y, p of x is equal to x comma p of x is equal to y. Next, expectations, variance and covariance of joint probability distribution. So, if x is a discrete random variable taking a values having a probability function f of x, then expectation of x is e of x is equal to summation I is equal to 1 to n xi into f of xi. The variance of x is v of x is equal to e of x square minus e of x whole square. The standard deviation of x is sigma x is equal to root vx. The covariance of x and y is equal to e of xy comma e of x into e of y. The correlation of x and y is defined as rho of x comma y is equal to covariance of xy divided by sigma x into sigma y. In joint probability distribution, just we have to find this value, sometime as expectation, variance or covariance or correlation. Clear? And another one is if x and y, note that if x and y are a independent variable, then e of x comma y is equal to e of x into e of y, and covariance of xy is equal to 0, then sigma, then correlation should be 0, because your correlation of xy is equal to covariance of xy divided by sigma x into sigma y. If its value 0, obviously correlation value also 0. Thank you.